Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Pokemon Violet. Last time we just started the final chunk of the game and learned about the issues between Arvin and his dad. And in this episode, we're going to jump into a big crater that definitely can't be safe to just jump into. Before we start, kick back your feet, kick back, relax, put your feet up. And enjoy the show. Thank you so much for liking the videos. It truly makes me happy. So if you like this one as well, leave that like. Remember to subscribe for more. I'm hoping to hit 50 subscribers, hopefully by the end of this year. We're currently at 37, so we know we're slowly but surely making our way there. I really think we can do it, but I need your help to do it. And yeah, now that I've actually remembered to do the call to action, let's do it! Fabian, you ready for the worst? Well, when you put it like that. Good, that's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. I'm thinking this is probably going to be 2 episodes, this area. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'm not going to try to read this one because the text is going to is auto-scrolling. What's the matter with it? Humph. Scared of heights? I'll try to read it. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Miraudon's like, please, I'm not used to having this many people on me. Get on! I can't believe Miraudon almost leaves you behind. Arvin, please, thank you. My shoulder, I could feel it coming out of its socket, man. Do you understand how that works? Come on, Miraudon, after all the Quiznos I gave you? Can't believe you almost left me behind. Well, I'll forgive him. He is petrified after all. Alright. The place with the anxiety music, as I like to call it. The music in this place, for whatever reason, always made me feel so uncomfortable. And it's like, on this visit, this music makes sense, but it's like, on subsequent visits, when you're just there chilling, it's kind of like, why is this trying to scare me? And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. You think you're scared? I don't even have Quiznos. It's okay, bud. Yes! It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Not like its earlier fear could mean anything at all. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? What? She's gone, you don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing. I just battled like 5 Pokemon. Wait, what do you mean I need to conserve my energy? Come on already. I guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Burn. Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Huh, yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. Sorry, sarcasm processors aren't working right now. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. Like that. At each station, you'll be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey, huh, when you say it out loud, huh? It's like we're in a video game. Is someone currently playing us right now? Are we on YouTube? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Yes, we are in agreement. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of the dialogue I'm not really going to make an effort to read because it's going to go at its own pace, and we're taking in all the scenes right now, so... I would say, because they actually do talk on our way, like Arvin, Penny, and Nimona, even like outside of cutscenes. I'm not going to make an effort to read that, read all of it, because, again, you see, because we're trying to make our way down. I think it's stuff like this, which is kind of why, and I'm certainly, this isn't an original thought at all, but, man, imagine if this was voice acted. Like, because their dialogue does add a lot, because it's their reactions. And it's Arvin kind of filling everyone in, and it's kind of how everyone becomes friends. It does really feel like this gigantic area. Though I will say stuff like Fairgraph balancing on the fence does happen, because it is a little, like, not the best implemented into the game. I don't know, I felt like I had a better word in mind, and it just left me. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? What? Research stations. Are you hungry or something? Huh, I was close. Ah, not really. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreem! Ah, what the heck is that? And that's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Fabians, take it on together. Glimma! I'm vibing to this music. I would Volt Switch, but then the Toxic Spikes would be set up. Oh, okay. Thanks, Nimona. I wasn't needed for that at all. I think Nimona might be the first, one of the first double battle partners that actually does something useful. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Ah! It's beside me! Like, why did I look so surprised by that? Oh, wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Fabian, would you be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel? Oh gosh. Yeah, he's giving, like, backstory there. If you're curious about what they're saying, just pause and read, because it's going way too fast for me to keep up with. Especially if I need to pay attention to where we're going and, like, getting items and such. I'm trying to see something here. No, it's just fast, okay. I was trying to see if maybe the text scrolling was, like, linked to my movement, but no, it's still zooming by, even when I stayed still. Frostmoth. Seeing Frostmoth here is a little weird, because there's no cold. So it's just a random ice type here for seemingly no discernible reason. The second research station. About time, too. Because I think this is where we usually see our first Paradoxmon. Which, honestly, I noticed that, like, I don't think I saw any Paradoxmons even when I did Scarlet. I wonder if they intentionally don't let them spawn until you see the first one here. Oh, I wasn't reading. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Stop bickering. Oh, it's the Delibird bot. Oh, of course I put Pancake up front for this. Well, it should take neutral damage from fire. Oh my gosh, so cute. Penny. Little bird. What the? Ah! Fabian, it's battle time. I really like this battle music. Oh, I put Onbu up front. Okay, that's not as bad. Nice Power Whip. I don't have a better move, I don't think. Oh, it's super effective. We've destroyed the Iron Bundle. I remember putting Pancake up front. Oh, you know what? I think I was going to, and then I changed my mind. Good call on my part, evidently. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Honestly, I can relate. I hate jump scares as well. Well, this pretty much looks the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? I'm just getting some water. Huh? What's that book? Oh. I'm leaving these on screen as I drink, so just pause and read it. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. Well, I mean, if Magneton counts as a Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like the Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. It's me, Exposition Bot. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm locked contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So that's the thing my dad spent forever researching down here. He actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Fabian, please use the central pad here and disable another lock on my lab. Can do! Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Fabian. You know the book that he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Bop-ba-da-bop-ba-da-bop. Take care of it for me, okay, Fabian? Well, I mean, obviously it has something to do with this place. I mean, there's a reason he said we needed it before coming down here. Unless he just enjoys screwing with us? That's always a possibility as well, I guess. Yeah, keep an eye out for shinies as well, because you never know. It would be kind of cool to get a robot shiny to use against these guys. Actually, hang on a moment. Oh, I can't actually pause anyway. I was going to switch my lead, but I think while they're talking, I'm not allowed to do that. If I remember correctly, too, this is the one I always had trouble finding. It's interesting, like, no Paradox Mons are really spawning. Even though I'm fairly certain they do regularly spawn here. Well, I think I'm going the right way. I hope I am, at least. I'd rather not waste any more time than necessary. Especially because on your first go-through in Area 0, you don't have Miraidon, so traversal is actually quite slow. I think I'm okay, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm definitely lost. Oh boy. And yeah, Miraidon isn't allowed to go, so it's not like... Oh wait, hang on. Hang on a moment, I think that's a research station I'm seeing in the distance. Okay. I think we're good. That's a big relief, because once we find the third one, the path is actually, like, very clear. Yeah, there's a cave there. Okay, we found it. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? It's me, I'm here to jump out at you! See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. You've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Fabian and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave it to us. I think I should be fine to face this. Yup. And now I think about it, Onbu was the one who defeated the Titan as well. I'm fairly certain, at least. See, that victory's ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like the oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Fabian, let's get into that research station. I'm sure he's going to contact us and explain why they got out. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, it's not that. I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right! Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes, even if its name kind of sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot! Hey, Arvin! You had Miraidon's ball, and you told us all about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is, it was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Miraidon, which I entrusted to Fabian, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that I had discovered what was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be around at Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds real nice. If we could proceed, Fabian, please disable the next lock using the central panel. Let's press it. This is normally where I'd end the recording, but I think I want to get the last lock and then do the other half, the other chunk of this story in the next episode, so we'll go a little longer. Oh, there's Delibird Bot, our first paradox. Now we're gonna start seeing more of them, I think. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Why would you say that? Oh, good call. Watch your step. Oh, that was Penny saying that. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there's really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokémon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Gosh, I really did forget, especially after the 2 shiny hunting videos I recorded, one of which isn't even uploaded yet, that, man, without, like, Miraidon, without your legendary bike in these areas, this is so slow. I know why they don't let you on your bike, because you would just zoom ahead of your partners, and that kind of... a little bit of an immersion break, but, man... I do wish, like, with how fast these text box go, like, either have it voiced or slow it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Ooh, there's a Paradox Hydreigon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I instinctively went to go on Miraidon. Oh, interesting. There was no cutscene for that one. Well, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Ah, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird, at least. Almost like... I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps out and all. Well... let's do it. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some kind of signal interference. But it's not all that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been all disabled at last. please make your way down to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. And we will do that next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like. It means the world. Subscribe for more content like this. We're trying to hit 50 by the end of the year. I really think we can do it, but I need your help. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.